Listen.
Crazy work. Took a minute to get here. Sorry about that. What's going on, everybody? It is I, the Loaf King. Welcome back to the Lunchbox. And today we are playing Shadow Lamberth. Yes, that weird game. If you missed it, there was like some type of deal or plan that Sony had with Amazon, or maybe it wasn't just Sony. I don't fully know. All I know is that Amazon produced a whole bunch of little mini shows based off of past game series from other companies. They did one like on Mega Man. They did one on Space Marines. They did one on Sifu, and this game is had one as well. To be fair, it was based on Pac Man, and then suddenly we got a game actually focused around this. So, needless to say, I don't know what I'm getting into. I don't know if this is gonna end up being like a full playthrough of a series. I have no idea what to truly expect with this, other than a much darker tone for Pac Man, which it's weird in its own right, but I can kind of see the idea, you know? So, yeah. Without further ado, I know a lot of people aren't really playing this right now, but guess what? Just because they ain't playing it doesn't mean that I won't. I had enough of an interest in this game to give it a shot, so here I am. So now, as you can see, I'm playing the Switch 2 edition. I don't think I'm really missing out on much playing it on any of the other consoles. This is a very simplistic looking game. You can even tell by the still artwork on the front screen. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna give it an honest opinion on my first session with it. And we'll go from there. Oh, we gotta sell our soul. This game really is dark. What? What the heck? Absolutely was not what I was expecting, huh? Okay. Let's go. The heck just happened? I need my glasses for this. The heck? Gaia. Move and push R to dash. Press destroy with Y. Enter Gaia. Prepare for descent. Land by the designated location. An even larger UIMS is approaching. What is happening? New type of commander. To think they'd go this far to take down Gaia. What the? I think we said the invincibilities, frames. Okay. How many times this game gonna make you say, okay? The spark bit response is creating. No, wait. The cannon. I'm saying, what the heck? Who is that? I got lost in friggin' Amazing Christian Man's comment. What is happening? This is Pac Man? This is Pac Man. Oh my God, what is happening? What an opening. Awaken. Everybody gotta wake up before they start doing shit. Gosh, I'm gonna eventually pop into the chat with the others. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know how much of this I'm actually gonna pay attention to story wise. I think I'm just gonna be going with the motion. You're awake? This makes attempt number 8. My name is no. Call me Puck. I'm the one who summoned you here. Are you all right? Can you move? I can move. Puck, not Pac-Man. Equipment over there is how I've summoned your soul here. Can't use it any longer though. Summoned my soul here. A special container filled with HP restored material can only use as many as you have on your hand. Medicate. Restores HP. Requires 1 HP tank per use. Looks like you need some healing. Use the item you found. The item you found contains a potent healing serum. Try using it. What? Why are you so odd, Puck? Telling me what I'm about to use here. Good. Y'all healed up. You'll disintegrate if you run out of health, so be careful. Disintegrate? Looks like you're not having trouble moving. There's something I want you to do. Let's keep on going. Yo, what is this? This is what's known as a Miku soul. It's a highly versatile device, good for data storage, physical enhancement, and plenty of other useful functions. You should also be able to refill your healing agent you used earlier here. Now that we're looking for, what we're looking for is still ahead. Follow me. Max ESP. Attack power. Yeah. So a bonfire. If you jump while running, you can jump longer distances. Yes. The basics. This is it. Take the sword, number 8. Rejected as well. What to do? What is that? Active? I guess you're meant to use it like a prosthetic arm. All right, then. Try using that to pick up the sword again, number 8. All right, so they're explaining why he has the weird looking arm. Slash, a slash attack that uses the ESP sword. You can chain up to 3 attacks. Nothing to it, huh? Found it. I finally found a match. How I've waited for this day. Finally, come with me. I'll take you places filled with things that deserve to meet the end of that sword of yours. Perform up to 3 consecutive attacks. Okay, yeah, I get you. Perform a stun attack by using down and Y. Has low attack power, but is efficient. But it's an effective way to stun enemies. I have no idea why Puck is whispering. I'm just as confused as anyone else that's watching this. What's up with the Oloid? Remote prison. Well, here's what I do know. Just looking at the game, I can tell that it has like a Metroidvania-like style to it. Oh, Dark Souls roll. Okay, slide. So one thing I'll go ahead and point out right now, number 8, he has a little bit of a, how do I explain? There's like a weird kind of stiffness to his movement. Like the second that you stop, it's instantaneous. Like there's no extra drag out to his stop. It's just yeah. Like the animation looks like there's like a drag into the stop, but in reality, it's like, well, instant. So that's a little weird for me. I'm used to a little of a build up to the stop. Sorry, I can't break that. I'm done with this Pac Man following me this whole time. So every time, so here's another thing. This might be the result of the Switch version. I don't know. I'm playing the Switch 2 version though. Every time you go to the next screen, the transition, it seems like there's a stutter, which is kind of weird. I don't know why that's happening. Game probably hasn't been optimized for the console. I don't know. Move your camera to view your surroundings. Feels like you can only move the camera up and down, really. Also, what are these creatures that we're killing? Music sounds all right though. Sets the tone. It fits the game. They'll ask me how exactly, but it seems to have linked with your Miku soul we found earlier. Enhance. Oh, we can fast travel. Throne of the all-seeing eye, womb of the abyss. We definitely don't have enough. Okay, can't reach that. Time to say goodbye to this awful prison. Don't worry about anything other than swinging that sword until that thing is dead. That will pave the way. Rogers, what the hell type of name? Oh. Do I only have 4 hits of health that I can lose? Okay. Invincibility frames. Here we go. First try. To be fair, it wasn't really that difficult. Didn't think he'd go down so quickly. Now then. What the heck? So freaking weird, man. But I'm with it. And it somehow makes me interested. Allows you to phase shift to mini puck. Raises eternal density to allow D-line traversal. You dislike having your bodily freedom taken away, but you'll have to eat to gain power. Like it or not, you're coming with me. Next, we head to the volcano. I need to retrieve something very important that slipped through my fingers 30 years ago. About Mini Puck. You will transform into Mini Puck automatically by touching the D lines, allowing you to ride along it. You can jump with B. Brake by holding ZR. Change automatic movement manual to manual movement mode with L. Push A turns the jump trajectory guide on and off. Y is attack. Revert to the sword fighter by performing a spin attack. Okay. I guess we'll heal. So I don't think I paid enough attention. Are those not D lines? What's the stone slab? There's something written on it. Circuit, give light. Once you great speed. I was only able to make out bits and pieces. Anyway, we might as well try and get this thing running. Well. So this is a D line. If you phase shift, you should be able to travel along this rail. Okay. All right. Not at all. Not at all. You did something. That's for sure. That one felt a bit more personal than the dirty coffee. Maybe if you would have chose a different name, it would have worked better. Not on old Connie, but yeah. Tell you what, if any of the others get online, you tell them that story. I think they'll listen and then question. What is this? A simplified Mikusaur? Looks like data storage and simple teleportation is all it's capable of. But that's plenty useful in its own right. You could call it a checkpoint. Okay. These are checkpoints. Ooh. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, shoot. That'd not be. You don't need to know where Connie's been. That's cool. I like that little spin. Can I how do I? Okay. Yeah. Seems like I could combo that. Upward spin attack. So anytime I hold it up and do that, it turns into that. What if I just push it by itself? Still does it. Okay. Do it again. Do it again. I like that I can use it also for moving around. That's helpful. This is so weird, y'all. Like this It's not deterring me, but it's definitely making me like. I like that the spin with the sword actually collects the little items too, so gives you some extra range instead of having to like touch it directly yourself. But yeah, as weird as it is, it's not making me not want to play the game. It's just so odd that this is what they went with. All things considered, though, controls, I can't really complain with them. Yeah. Oh wait, do I actually have a stamina gauge? Hold up. No, I don't. Thought I did. So what was that I was just seeing then? I don't think I can get up there yet either, so we're gonna just go this way. Uh-huh. Well, what's the question? Man. All right, so the question of if Sonic can beat Silver Surfer in a race. So I've looked at the stuff with Sonic and the Flash for the longest time, and I truly believe that he was able to beat the Flash during the time, and then we got to the whole thing that Flash outran Death, and I was just like, none of this even is like a lot of this wasn't making sense. Now it makes even more or less sense that you literally outran your own Death and stuff. So at that point, I was just like, okay, you know what? He got it. Like the Flash is clearly the fastest in like all media as far as I know right now. But now you're bringing up Silver Surfer. I don't have an idea of his all of his feats, but as far as I know, Silver Surfer can get to planet within like seconds. Sonic has done that as well, but I think what it comes down to is I need to know Silver Surfer at his strongest form, what he can, what he's capable of in terms of speed at his strongest feat stuff. Because the board obviously, I would assume takes a part in that, and we're also not talking about and yeah, yeah. Silver Surfer being invincible on the board, I remember that being a thing. But like in terms of like a foot race, I, I mean, no, yeah, him being on the board and that him and Sonic racing and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Again, I don't know how fast he is at his max potential on the board, but the thought process that goes through my head is I think that it's possible that they might be able to like um They might even be capable of both teleporting. I think they both have that ability of warping around. Well, I know Sonic has that ability, but in terms of like in general racing, I have a feeling that Sonic could win, especially if we're putting him as well at his max potential. Um, I think Supersonic literally clears in terms of speed against Silver Surfer. And this is me just going off of all my comic knowledge of Sonic and even game knowledge of Sonic in his super form. But I don't know in terms of base form. I think it might be really close. That is my opinion. Well, you can see what Magic has to say about that when he was in. Yeah. And that's not even in terms of that the comic and the Archie Sonics and stuff. That's not even like including the super form and shit. So like it definitely is a tough call to say. Let's take a rest here. I'm gonna sleep for a bit. Keep watch, number 8. 8, you're just gonna listen to him. You're so obedient to this flying yellow ball that you have nothing of knowledge of. Oh wait, what? Hey Gina. Okay. Was that a dream for Puck or was that a dream for 8? It's nothing. Let's get moving. Is Puck a robot or is he a creature? I can't really tell. He looks a little bit like a robot because I don't know, the little markings on the body looks like circuitry almost. So it's hard to really say. But this is not my Pac Man. And who the hell is this? Okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna make an effort to kill most of these enemies, chat, because that's more stuff that I can get to upgrade 8. I don't know if we get better sword swings or what, but yo. Okay, so you can hit those fast enough to climb on these walls. Dang, 8, pretty agile. I have to wonder, does 8 even have arms? This prosthetic arm thing is weird because Puck was literally telling 8 to grab the sword. Did Puck realize that he did not have arms? Or he had, I can't see them doing something like that. They had to realize. In exchange for ore, you can enhance your physical abilities here. Let's go with the tech barrel. It's not every day I meet someone out here. You also here for the hot springs? Hot springs here is great. It'll refresh your raggedy body in the blink of an eye. To Zaid, I didn't say hi. By the way, I run a little business around here. Need anything? Feel like fate brought us together here, so I'll give you a good deal. Hey, how you doing? Have an open mind, Joe. All right. Chad, you didn't need to hear what was just discussed just now. So that's why I had it muted. But yeah. To continue that discussion, though, Magic says that it's basically a tie. Either one could win. The way it'd be shredding on that board.
Power cosmic of these tricks, man. Sheesh.
What about when Sonic's on the board? He's shredding pretty crazy too, especially on the air board.
He got beat by a bird.
Once. With his first time riding on a board like that. And then he lost the second time against him because the bird cheated and blew up the board.
Yeah, that was messed up.
And then the third time, he got the bird guy's ass whooped.
Why are you making it seem like the bird got jumped?
I mean, to be fair, it's more so Sonic that got jumped. It's just at the end of the day, Sonic was just like, look, in the 1v1, you got no chance. And he was right.
Yeah, he was right. The bird was being a punk ass.
Off or on the board, he had no chance.
That game, I remember the first one being so freaking difficult.
Oh yeah, the final race.
Yeah, that was difficult, bro.
There was a lot of rubber.
That's what made me not
bandage.
want to play the second one. I think I was like, yo, fuck this, Fred. Fuck these versions of Sonic. Because I'm like, I'm not going through this again.
Yeah, there was a lot of rubber banding in that final race for sure.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell?
But
Like it's like they wanted to make it known Sonic was out of his element.
I mean,
Like
technically,
I wasn't expecting to be too easy or anything, but sheesh.
I get it. I agree.
If I'm playing on a normal difficulty, although now I think about it, I don't remember it having a difficulty, but man, assuming that it's on a normal difficulty,
I mean,
you know,
I think it came down to the races that you did.
yeah.
Like, resume from save point. Damn. Yeah, save point. Well, there goes my first death. I think it, I think when you did like, not the story, but the like actual like races, you had the option to choose the difficulty of the racers. But for the story,
Okay.
I think it was preset.
Yeah, the story was definitely preset because I don't remember choosing a difficulty for the story. But man,
It was tough.
it was 1,000% tough. Yes.
Warp to the latest Mikuso you visited or any other Mikuso you visited before you use the map screen. I mean, oh, okay, I get it. So this is to do it without having to use a Miku. Chitin, shell, and elastin leather. There's a couple of things here that I can't use because I don't have the material and I don't know how to get the material. So we're gonna save our money, keep it moving. With the Souls-like elements in this game, I'm hoping that I could get my my pellets back, I guess. Our money's getting up though fast. Okay, I should have just rolled. Ain't no way this is the same one. If I see that thing reappear again, okay, it's not. There was two of them. But there's gonna be another one, I think, up ahead. See? Go. I'd rather not fall in the lava. That might be instant death. Oh yeah, I forgot all about the stun move. All right, let's try that out on the next. Okay, well we did it, but so double tap. How do you do it? Huh. Alpha's mad low. We're probably gonna die again. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm also gonna try and get my stuff back, so you know that can lead to my death as well. Well, yeah. Okay, so I'm a little confused now for sure because I'm pretty positive that when I went to That does not stun him. Okay, there we go. Here comes the other one. I'm pretty positive that we lost some pellets. I don't know if that's what they're calling it in this game or they're calling it something else. I'm pretty sure we lost pellets when we died. So why didn't I lose pellets when I died that other time right there? Don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm in the lava. Okay. Fifth death. All right. In the same freaking area. What is up with that zone, man? Why do I keep dying over there? All right. We got a decent amount of pellets. So this time, I'm just going to make a run for it. We're gonna roll past this beer. Okay. 10 years later to fucking move. Amazing. Only killing them because I knew they were gonna try and screw me over. Oh. Nope. Not letting it end on that. Gosh. Remember you had the block ability. I mean, gosh. What's this? Map maker. Gives you one more map marker. Okay. Progress. Isn't there like a way for me to heal? I forgot. Thieves Memories 15. A record by someone named Thieb. Puck apparently can't see it. Why? Skill. Press ZR require. Okay. So, all right. Yeah, that's my bad. I completely forgot how to heal. What else we got? We upped our attack power. Slash attack that uses ESP sword. Chain up to 3 attacks. Okay. Where's the memory? Is this what it is? All right, Thebes Memory 13. Somebody help me. Could someone please help me? Someone, please help me. No one would answer my desperate cries for help. I need someone to help me carry out this important mission. I'm willing to whittle myself down to nothing to get someone to help. And still, no one would. Not a single soul. Somebody please help me. Could someone please help me? No one would answer my desperate cries for help. Wait. My bad, y'all. The primal scream of my heart went unheard. That was why I was born. I was born from me. I am the only one who can help me. But right now, I still have nobody. When I was born, I took only the bare minimum of nanobite material from me to maintain my soul. So I even noticed me. Even though I'm right here beside me, in my current state, I don't even have a voice to call out with. Even if I look towards me, all I would see is a small bell, ignoring the protozoa, like a creature I've become, clinging to it. Okay. I subconsciously generated this bell when I was born. The bell is a physical manifestation of my wish, that my voice would echo throughout space and reach someone. Even if I am unable to notice me now, I am still me. So of course, I know everything about me. From the time I was born, I was compared to my perfect twin sister. This brought me pain at times, which I hid deep in my heart. Even so, I still loved my sister and was willing to endure the pain for her sake. But then, she, of all people, betrayed me. To prove myself to my sister and those who had always compared me to her, I even worked myself half to death with rigorous military training. I was finally recognized by the Central Command and appointed a commander of an important operation. Now, over 90 years since the operation suspension, I made every effort to survive in the enemy territory completely alone. Poor me. Working so hard with absolutely no reward. No one is here to give me a helping hand. No one to help me. No one to listen to me. That's why I need to help. I want to help me. I want to give me a big hug and a compliment. Me for working so hard. I'll help me. To do that, I need to get a hold of a proper physical body. What is this future sci-fi story that's going on right now? Thanks, Goofy. Wait, was that supposed to heal me? Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. I gotta say, 8 got some, you know what? I wasn't speaking too soon. 8 got some hops. Don't you dare die from that, 8. Come on, man. Doesn't look like you can roll midair. Are you serious? Okay. Gotta do better. Do killing enemies fill up the gauge faster? Or do I have to go back to the thingies in order to... All right, so they just ran for their lives. Yeah. Okay. I gotta not underestimate how far that 8 can jump when you bounce off of stuff. I'm curious about what that's for. Kind of wish I didn't take damage so I could see if that actually heals me, but it's whatever. I'm gonna go right this time. There we go. At 792 now. Since we're here. Don't know why I didn't pick that up. Gonna need to get a ability that pulls in those dots towards me a little faster. Well, not even faster, just in general. I don't know what that red thing does, but if it gives me damage, I'm gonna be annoyed, so I'm not gonna bother touching it. Alright, so what's up with this now? Interesting. Well, now we know that that platform isn't dangerous either. I mean, overall, this game is still just a Metroidvania. You know, if you played one before, you kind of know what you're getting into. There's not too much that's separating it from other Metroidvanias right now, in my opinion, but this is still like early in the game. It could be different things that we get that mixes things up for us. I don't want to transport. You know what? I think I will. Now I can enhance my ESP. Slightly increased max ESP. Costs 1,000 for me to get any of the other ones that they have. Oh, that kind of sucks. I can't just go back to where I was, where I got the first thingy. Okay. All right. Well, I think I just learned something at the very least. I believe that these areas where there's water actually does heal you when you take damage, based off of what I saw on the map right there. So that's something. What sucks though is that we have to make the run all the way back, because I didn't realize that you can't go back to the small teleporters. Maybe I should have thought about that. That would have been a bit busted if you could use any of the teleporters to go back to where you were. But hey, I didn't, so it is what it is. But I think I am gonna purposely take some damage in a second to try and see if that healing fountain works the way that I think it is. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta take the damage. That's a lot of damage. For those wondering, I'm using a D-pad right now. I'm mixing between the D-pad and the analog stick, because I'm trying to see which is honestly better. I still don't know. For side scrollers, I tend to like to use D-pad because I feel like it's a little more accurate. But yeah. Yeah. Like,
so yeah, definitely for more accuracy, I would do that.
Yeah, for like size, for like beat 'em ups and honestly, just any game that has like the side scroller mentality. To me, it makes sense. It doesn't have to be that way. I mean, like if you can work with if you feel like you have some decent precision with analog stick, then I mean, go for it. That's all you. But I feel like the most pinpoint one controls to use for games like these or any of the other like retro style like games, D-pad is the way. Yep. And Christian man agrees.
Yep.
I hope I get an ability where I can attack while I'm on the wall. It's a little annoying that I have to like wait out the enemies like that. We're gonna do that so it saves, and then we're gonna keep it moving. Are we fighting another boss? Stop. I did the one that we saw earlier. Stop right there. Who are you? Can't make out her face. Recognition interference tech, perhaps. But what is this uneasy feeling that stirs in me? You bring nothing but disorder to this world. You are to return to the prison immediately. What are you talking about? I have a mission to attend to. Move out of our way. So that's your attitude, huh? I didn't want to have to get rough, but... aliens? Science? Technology? I don't know what's happening. Ultron the Destructor. Oh, nah. All right. There is a stun meter that you can get them to. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm like that. Come on, man. For all that big talk, you didn't pose much of a threat. This is the power of the forbidden child. It's just as the Almighty foretold, such terrible power. What are you talking about? I want to know the same thing, Puck. What is happening? I'll put a stop to this no matter what. What was her problem? She definitely hasn't given up yet. Just beat her at her own game again. Oh man, I am lost. Damn Zubat trying to hit me with something. Oof. Actually got me that time. Okay. Let's try and grab all those now. I don't know where that other enemy went because we didn't kill it. So I'm a little wary of that, but same time, I don't care. All right, so there's a lot of stuff it seems like we can get right now if we explore. So I'm gonna attempt to do that real quick. But this is a Metroidvania too, so I know that there's gonna be times when we can't really progress without getting a certain weapon or item. So gotta prepare myself for some backtracking. Oh, just like a little battle raid room. Okay. Good. What's this? Extra dots. Extra pellets, I mean. Man. Can't tell you how ass that just was. It comes with the territory, I know. All these Souls and Metroid games always have little traps, or like they hide an enemy in a spot that you wouldn't think to look. I think we can make the jump. I'm gonna try. Yeah. Well, whatever is over here, we can't get it yet. It doesn't seem like. Not until we get a special move or a weapon. Man, if that slime would have killed me, would have been tight. Definitely can't go through there yet. I'm hungry. I might not make this be the only game that I play tonight, chat. I might try to play more of Wu-Chang before the night's over. We'll see. Only thing I didn't really like was that it was stuttering a lot for me, and that, again, I think that's just optimization on PC, not that great yet. But I also don't really want to I don't really want to stream much more if it's going to be running that way. That's just the honest truth. Oh, finally. We finally found it. Year of manufacture, Gaia 32110. I see. So it wasn't abandoned after all. This presence, I remember you. It's been over 10 years, hasn't it? Host. G-host. Is that the orange ghost from Pac Man? I'm so done. What the hell? Garbage Talos. I've changed since then. Let's go, number 8. Basically, yeah. Try and get that stun on him. Oh yeah, we probably gonna die, chat. Yep, there it goes. And you know what sucks? We didn't have to die. I had a heal and I didn't even realize it. I completely forgot that we touched the what the hell even is this? You know what? Don't matter. We touched the crystal and we got our one of our heals back. We're gonna skip it this time. I hope more games start using the DLS in the Switch 2 in the future. It seems like a waste not to do that. Yo, that turnaround was crazy. Heal, heal, heal. Gotcha. G-host is defeated. That's how you want me to say it, right? Shadow Lamberth, Puck. Damn. G-Host, it escaped. I'm not letting myself get possessed again. Right now, we gotta capture the core. Possessed again? G phase shift allows you to phase shift to Gaia. It fuses your and Puck's materials together and reshapes it into a new form. Oh, this is... All right, let's try it out. Push L and R to transform into Gaia. This is Panzer. Gaia. Gaia. Actually, just call it Gaia. That's all you need to know. Perfect. You can test it out on them. This is absolutely crazy. Freaking Gundam mech that you could turn into. I'm not mad at it, but I am a little confused. And we just ate them. What do you think, number 8? This is the power of Gaia. I'm sure you'll be relying on it frequently from now on. But Gaia's immense power requires a great deal of energy to sustain. So here's the plan. Predator. Makes devouring enemies possible even while in sword fighter phase. By using ESP, you can temporarily manifest Gaia and consume targets for energy. Do so to gather energy. Do so to gather the energy you need to fully activate Gaia. You'll even gather resources from your targets while you're at it. So, now that you've got the bare essentials, let's go to our next destination. It'll be easier to show you than to explain. Let's go, number 8. I'm sorry about that line right there. I had to do it though. Once your Gaia energy is at max, transform into Gaia by pushing L and R. Once your DP gauge reaches 0, you automatically revert back to sword fighter form. Push L and R to revert back manually. You cannot transform back into Gaia while in tight spaces. While in Gaia form, you're immune to terrain. You're immune to the terrain damage from touching hazards such as spikes or steam. When in Gaia or sword fighter form, you can devour your enemies with R. You cannot devour moving enemies. To devour them, you must stop them from moving by defeating or stunning them. Devouring enemies gives you resources needed to gain perks and fill up your Gaia energy when you devour enemies while in sword fighter form. Okay. I think I got the general idea, like, of how it works, but still got to put it into practice. We're outside. Okay. Okay, I can't break that. Let's look at the map real quick. So we technically could go back, or at least try to go back. And oh wait, hold on a second. Maybe we don't need to. I don't even know if I have all the materials, but you can warp using the emergency escape device. Okay. Are you gonna let me? Like, how do I have to actually click on the item? What the heck? I'm so confused on how this actually works. So what is going on? I'm trying to fast travel back here, but you're not letting me. You say I can with the emergency escape device. Did I already use one? Is that what it is? Maybe I did. All right, whatever. Hey, look at that. Sky high tree. Goes for a water paint look. Our destination is past that giant tree. Let's go, number 8. Number 1. You are to be decommissioned today. Kids Next Door was ahead of its time. I wanted it to continue, but sadly, they did not see it. They had a plan too, but I guess Cartoon Network themselves, they
wanted to move on.
Yeah, because they were originally gonna make the what was it? The Kids Next Door or Space Galaxy Next Door? I think it was gonna be called.
Something like that, where it's like teenagers, you know, and
yeah, people that weren't decommissioned.
I'm glad they didn't go through with that because I feel like that would kind of defeat the show's purpose. Their whole purpose was basically they didn't want to grow up. That was their whole purpose. They was trying to keep kids from, even though nothing about, like, I remember when they explained the origin of how adults came to be, and I was just like, none of that makes sense.
It didn't. It was crazy, man.
Like,
It made number 1 look so crazy in that episode. And then, you know, they could have just left it there with him just being crazy with the stuff that he looked up. But then they get a call on the phone and then he's like, they know. And I'm just like, ain't no way, man.
Like, what?
Ain't no way that shit was supposed to be true.
Like, what? They came up with freaking adults. That is wild, bro.
Absolutely. They're utterly useless. I mean, harmless. They'll attack on sight if they realize we're here. I doubt we'll be able to avoid a fight. Crazy stuff, man.
It really was just freaking insane.
So Pac Man out here killing tribes now too? This game is wild. I'd be lying if I didn't say there's some things I am enjoying in this game, but there's just so much weird ideas that somehow work. I can't really explain how. They just do. They just do. Them bees are getting annoying. I ain't gonna hold you. Music is very focused on the atmosphere above anything else. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing per se. Metroid Prime and a couple of other Metroidvania games I've played has done the same. But like, I hope there is like a song that I hear in this that just sounds like a real banger. It's like, you can have your moods for your games, but you can also hit a chord, you know? I'm about to die though. I'm probably gonna transform the next time there's some enemies just to avoid dying for a bit longer. Sparkling stone, a very pretty stone. Someone might be collecting them. Okay. How's the map looking? It looks like there was something up top in the other area too. Let's go back for a second. I guess I got everything here. Okay, let's keep it moving. There's a mosquito in this room and I need to kill it because it bit me and now I'm mad because I'm gonna be scratching that tonight. Absolutely. Oh! Wow! Really? That's how y'all get me? Okay, I got you. The bullshit. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Save point. Resume from the save point, resume from the checkpoint. I mean, if I might as well resume from the save point, right? I still have Gaia, right? Yeah, I do. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna transport back to here, Cave of Ashes. We're gonna see if we have the material to buy the HP health scan perk. Hey there. Need anything? I can give you a good deal. I would like to buy this. You need chitin shell and elastin leather. I still don't have enough to get that, but I do have enough to do this. HP limit boost. HP gauge increases by 2, but you lose this perk when you die. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Aura gain. Grants Puck the ability to collect aura for you. I'm guessing aura is the pellets. They're just calling it aura now. I need bone fragments in order to get that perk. But we can get the emergency escape drive. You can equip perks at the save points. Oh, yes, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Looks like you can have up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can have up to 8 perks. Huh, and my name is 8. Okay. An indigenous race being attacked for no reason. That's not true. They are trying to kill me, but at the same time, I'm invading their territory, so I also have to consider that. I'm just trying to get out of here, man. Alright. Guess I'm gonna kill this thing again. Okay. Please, thank you. Eat him. Multi-layer cretin. Wait, I just realized something. Oh, it's too late though. Or is it? They might still be there. Hold up. Actually, no. They definitely faded away by now. I need to be eating everything that I kill. Although this is gonna be pretty screwed up now that I think about it, because I'm about to kill these guys. Yep, there we go. Bone fragments, that's where I get them. And here's how I get the chitin. Alright, well, we definitely should have enough now to get the HP scan. You are not safe during the devour process. Yeah. He ain't getting me that time. More chitin. I could climb that. It pops out enough. I just didn't consider it. Well, almost worked out. Oof. I don't know what that is, and I can't interact with it yet, so. Come on. Couldn't reach it. Now I can. Look at that. Ooh, the heck. There we go. Is this a shortcut? I'm heading up. Not doing nothing. Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. You're not from here, are you? Who are you?
Oh,
So, you are the current master of that sword.
long long.
There's no need for alarm. I mean no harm. Well, let's just say I'm the previous owner of that sword. This sword's... What do you know about this sword? That is the ESP sword. The wielder's strength determines what ESP abilities they can use. You should be able to handle this technique with your current strength. Here. ESP Blast. Consumes ESP to unleash a wave of energy in front of you. You can unleash this wave without any delay if you use it during the third slash of a combo. First, master this technique. We will meet again. Never remain complacent with the current extent of your abilities. Devote yourself to your training. ESP Blast. It's during the third slash of your sword combo. You can unleash the wave without any delay if you use it during the third slash of a sword combo. Oh, okay, I see what they're saying. Performing special actions or attacks consumes ESP, or will overheat your ESP gauge. Oh, no, you will overheat when the ESP gauge fully depletes. While overheated, you will temporarily be unable to perform actions that require ESP. So why does dodging require ESP though? That's me overheated. Gotcha. May the guidance of Shio Knight be with you. Okay. You know, I'm going all the way over here, and I completely am forgetting the fact that I was gonna climb up that. Oh, never mind. This didn't go up; it went down. All right. It's going down. GT. It's going down, down, and you see a lot of bees. Meet me in the club. It's going down. I feel real bad. I just ate that person. It's going down. Either way you meet me, it's guaranteed to go down. What's this? Thieves' memories. Touch my swag. Okay, great. Give me the chicken. Oh yeah. Shit shell. Wow. Crazy work. Well, I just went in a complete circle, but I think it was worth it. Got a good amount of materials doing that from the enemies we've killed. Do it again. Oh, of course, we're fighting a boss with my health like this. Guess what? I have Gaia. So you are nothing, Pod Queen. I don't know where. And that was a pretty easy mini boss, so I ain't gonna hold y'all. So looks like I've been going for an hour 30. I'm gonna try and, oh my gosh, are you serious? Can I just transform? No, I can't. All right. I'm gonna go for another 30 minutes and then I will give my opinion on this game overall. And I don't know if I want to stream anything else for the night. It's honestly a tough call. Like I definitely have the energy. Tell you what, when we're done with this game, I'm gonna test out Wu-Chang to see if it's running better without any frame stutters. Oh my gosh, she almost got me. And if we're not running into like frame stutters, I will stream a bit of Wu Chang. How much I don't know, but I will do it. Not like I got a lot to do tomorrow anyway. The one thing I wanted to avoid. That hurt. I think I opened up a shortcut, but man. All right, back to the checkpoint. If I could have just gotten to this entryway at the very least, that would have been perfect. I wonder if I would have jumped down if I would have been stuck. Where is the work? Go. Timing is everything. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Eat it. Found another safe spot. Now eat them. Damn it. Okay. Game. Eat them. Oh, well, that's disturbing spine. Oh! Thought he was... Man, it should not be like this right now. Some of these enemy placements. I don't want to deal with it. You're right. For the north. Yeah, feel every piece of that. Oh. Now, all y'all feel that. Turn it off. Well, that okay. That was terrifying. That time I got just a bone fragment. Really is a Lambeth. Kind of just going with the flow. I don't know what the hell is the right destination. There's so many different paths you could take. Okay. Where does this take us? Okay. Potentially shortcut. Not a shortcut, but I'm not gonna complain because it took me to a bonfire, a save point to be more exact. It's not a bonfire, it's a save point. I don't think enemies respawn when you use this unless you die. We're gonna increase our attack power. And can't go through that way yet. Wow, I screwed that up. Is there a reason why I can't use the spin jump? Weird. Yeah, what? Okay. Whew. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's transport back to the Cave of Ashes. HP scan, that's what the one on. I still don't have enough elastin leather. Where the hell do I get that? I got 2 of them already. Is it from you? There we go. It's from the bears. We be bears. We be we be bears. Butterbeer. Alright, hey there, blah blah blah. Hot springs melts away your fatigue. I'm gonna get this because I wanted it. Yeah. Displays enemies HP when inflicting damage. Yes, sir. That's what I wanted. Grants pluck the ability to collect aura for you. Yes, sir. Equip that too. And ESP dodge optimizer reduces the amount of ESP consumed by dodging. I'm willing to bet that those 2 little Pac Man that are under that means that it takes up 2 slots when you equip it. So also okay, just wanted to double check. All right, so why do I see 3 notches here? Put that on. Can I only use 3 notches right now? Is that what that's showing? It's kind of ugly. You have ESP blast. I don't know. Point is that we got the new stuff on it, so can't really complain too much about that. I still don't know why I can't. That made no sense. Please, enough. Wait. Was I pushing the wrong button this whole time? Please don't say that. Oh my God. Chat. I was pushing X because in the bottom left corner, I can see a big old X button, and it was making me think that my attack button was X for some reason, when in reality it was Y. Why did I not try any of the other buttons? I don't know. I wasn't thinking about it. Anyway, point is, I made this much harder than it needed to be. That went by so much smoother for me doing it that way. Although I'm making this harder for some reason. Boy is tripping, man. Hold on. We got this. Uh-huh. Get jiggy. Uh-huh. Get jiggy. Oh, that was a good upgrade. I'm glad I got that. One, two step. Oh, man. I might have asked this already, Christian, but what do you think? How many characters do you think is going to be in Token at launch?
The Marvel game.
Yeah.
That is a good question.
I'm thinking.
Are you?
I'm thinking like 20 or 25.
I was gonna go with 30 because I was thinking there was no way there's not gonna be DLC characters.
Oh yeah, there's definitely going to be DLC characters, but we're talking like launch.
Yeah.
And seeing how it's I think it's 3v3 or is it a 4v? It's 4v4, right?
Yeah. I thought it was a 2v2.
I would actually need to take a look again. I'm pretty sure it's a 4v4 actually.
It's a 4v4, awesome.
And going even beyond what Capcom versus Marvel versus Capcom normally does. Might be a bit crazy on screen realistically, having 8 characters on the screen at the same time, but I'm here for it. Because honestly, with all the craziness that those games do, that's kind of one of the funnest fighters in general that I've appreciated because of how crazy everything is on screen. Of course, the gameplay itself is fun. It's fun too, but like, if I'm being honest, I do enjoy the chaos on screen.
To an extent, I do too. Like Smash Brothers, I'm sorry, that there is such thing as too much, but something like that, I can get with it.
Are you talking about when Smash had 8 characters on screen?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, it was so hard to pay attention. Like I was like, yo, this is OD. But
Yeah.
I managed, but it was just like, still, it was just like a lot.
I get it. It's a lot to focus on. The idea of this game having 8 characters that could be on screen at once is crazy too, but it's not as likely that you're gonna be it's not like likely that you're gonna see like all of them on screen at the same time, to put it simple. You're gonna see a lot of characters switching in and out consistently at most, but they won't all be on the screen at the same time the whole time you're fighting, compared to Smash they're on the screen the whole time. And they also have they have a lot of lives to pay attention to on the bottom of the screen, whereas with
Yeah.
with this token game. The only thing you need to pay attention to is that health bar. Really, it's in a more linear fashion. What the hell just happened? How do I dash? We're gonna need a heal. I was not asking you anything, Google. Yo, where is the shortcut path? This is crazy. Oh my God, man. Where am I? This is so off from where I originally was. Hold on. Let's go back up for a second. The worst part of it is that our health is so damn low. It's the Gaia meter separate from the ESP. I can't remember. Oh my God. I was trying to activate Gaia, man. I was trying to activate Gaia. It wouldn't let me. Time of day just changed in the game too. Right. Yeah. Get him Puck to be able to pick up the aura, or well, it's called aura, but I like to call it the pellets like it actually is. It's definitely an upgrade that I think is worth it. So now we're gonna go in there, use our ult, and whoop their candy asses. Feel every piece. Oh God, you gotta be kidding me. That was so lame. Lord. That works. I'll take that. Spinal. Oh. can't get it. I had no choice but to use my meter like that though. Yo, where is a save spot? This is insane. Man! Oh my God, man. That sucks so bad how fast they drop like that. Man, boy howdy. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you kidding me right now? I'm not backing down. I refuse. I'm over here rushing it. I don't need to rush it. Take my time. So based off of what we experienced, yo, what? Go up top. There was a bit of a payoff from that. Oh my God. Okay. Gotcha. This game is actually transitioning between night and day based off how long I'm taking to get through this. Time dilation is cool, but wish it wasn't happening before my eyes to really showcase how long I've been stuck here. The circumstances is what I don't like. Not the actual mechanic. The mechanic is cool. I like that in games. Oh my God, man. What is... saying? What are you doing? Eat. It bounced me into the spikes. Like I wanna go on a rampage with Gaia, but I know I shouldn't use it in that area because it's too small of an area. It'd be a waste. the first time we're back over here with full health. Let's try and do this right. The only good news is that we're farming pellets. You know what I need to do? I need to start doing the down slice, down stab. All right, let's turn it into Gaia and kill this thing. Elastin leather. What do you got? Bone fragment. Gotta stop trying to eat every single damn thing. Like, eating stuff is important in this game, but does not need to be every single enemy. It could be like one set of the enemies. Hey, yo. I'm gonna give this one more try. If I die again to some random bullshit enemy placement, that's it. Into focus mode. It's evening in the game. Gonna go up top. Slide, slide. Out here being Parappa the Rapper, man. Or Mr. Onion. Kidding me. So guy just straight up destroyed that plant that I use as a platform to bounce. I don't know how to feel about that. But here's what I do know. We went up here the first time we made it this far. I went a completely different way from where I went last time. This is where I died a bit ago. The more I look at this, the more I think I realize that there kinda isn't no right way to go. And we'll see if I'm correct, but where are we now? Multi-layered. Boom. Oh, is this the boss? This is where I wanted to stop after I beat a boss. Okay, I'm liking this music. Oh. Okay, I can't be mad. Mistakes are made. I'm learning. And this is also the boss, so I'm really not as annoyed in comparison. Makes me wonder though, where the heck was I heading before? Looks like there was something else I probably could have gotten. Do I want to go back over there and try and see what it is? Not really, but for the stream, I will. We have a checkpoint, so I can't really complain too much. Beautiful moon. Yeah, buddy. That's how I died last time, by the way, chat. What's up with this? I don't feel like I can grab that. It looks like it's in the another layer of the background. So I don't want to take the chance. Can't go through this. Oh, is this another boss? No, it's a little training. I mean, challenge, enemy trial. Keeps going. Can't go through that way. You know, I was just saying to myself, that could have easily have been my death. Guess what? It was. Look, I don't know what the heck is over there, but we've already been going for like 2 hours and 18 minutes. I'm going to the boss now. I made it a good effort to try and get over there and see what was up. We died. It is what it is. I'm going over here. Well, there's something below. All right, let's do this boss fight. Sir Cyrus. Ooh. Doing different attacks now. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna kill this boss. What does this bird remind me of? Like, I'm not thinking of a turkey. It looks like a... I would have to look up some birds to come up with a similarity. Anyway, one thing I also need to do is be careful. Two. Now, this is definitely a Dark Souls-like thing, where the enemy just gets like 2 different new moves. I mean, adds an extra move into the mix that I never did before. It's okay. I'm still not worried. I know I can do this. I'm getting tight. I'm getting tight. But we're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him. I'm telling you, we are gonna kill him. What? Why are they lingering that long? What? What is? Oh my God, man. What? The tornadoes are lingering that long? You have, all right. Hold on. So I have 4 health right now. The boss has a fast jump motion to do damage to you. The recovery on the dodge is very long. You can't just use it right away. You have to finish the roll. And if you're not careful with that, you can end up losing your freaking you can end up overheating, and then you have to wait until it comes back to do the dodges again. This guy attacks for some reason. This is what I'm talking about, man. Why? Why is this thing so fast with its attacks? Oh my God. Yeah. I can't do Wu Chang tonight, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't go from one frustrating game to another. And that Wu Chang's frustrating for a different reason. I'm not equating it to the same reasons as this game. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. That's so dumb, man. That's so dumb. All right. It is what it is, right? You know, you roll with the punches. Duke serious, man. You're gonna get a thumbnail for sure. Nope. Shit. I hate it. I have no means of like attacking from afar besides my charge slashes. But besides that, this thing does not have any cooldown on its attacks, which means that I can't attack while it's attacking, right? But that gives such minimum time to actually try and there goes the tornadoes. God, man, my God. I can't put the game down until I freaking kill this thing, man. Now I'm just doing charge attacks for no reason. Frustration is setting in. I could go level myself up too. Yes, I know this. But I'm too damn stubborn to do that for this guy. It's like a trap. It is literally like a trap to try and hold on a second. My brain is thinking of something right now. It's not going to be enough. Still not enough. And now we're back here with the health that we have. Crazy work, man. Here's the only way we're gonna pull this off right now, right this second, instead of taking even longer on this boss fight. I need to kill at least two enemies in the vicinity and then eat them. I low-key don't want to do this. But I also don't want this game to get I don't want to, I'm recording this also, so I don't want this to get 3 hours. Yeah. I think I got what I needed right here. Now we go back. To chicken fingers. Also, have y'all tried the chicken fingers that are at Popeyes right now? It's not really a new thing. They've done something similar before. It's just this time they're not like conjoined at the bottom. It's like actually a it's basically just a little box of chicken fries, essentially. I've tried it and it tastes good, so yeah. Nothing crazy, nothing that you need to like rush out to get, but it tastes good. Okay. Multi-layered. I'm gonna get this guy to half and then I'm gonna frickin' beat his ass. Screw the half. Screw it. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. How's Pac? I'll give you my opinion in a sec. Let's just say it's okay with some flaws. Messed up because I got hit with that shit. And now you're dead. Okay. Tornadoes, I'm turning. Meter's almost up. Gotta get ready. All right. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Why did the tornadoes do so much damage? That's so annoying, man. That is so annoying. But it's my fault too because I need to go back. I need to go back right now. There's no point in progressing with the health that I have right now. Just go back. Get your health back. When I go through here, I need to not take any damage. Straight up. There's no reason for me to be taking damage here. Come on, bird! I was right there! Now I'm here with 3 health. What you doing? Couldn't reach him. Okay. Okay. Great. Beautiful, man. I hate that so much. I'm trying to save my opinions till after I beat this boss, but I really don't like that there is so much delay on your attacks. Not even on the attacks. The attacks are honestly decently paced, in my opinion. God, man. It's the delay on the roll. I really don't like how long it is until you can actually do the roll again. And you have to commit so heavy to the roll. Oh my God. Compared to all the other bosses up to now, this one has such freedom after its attacks to do whatever the hell it wants. And even though you get an invincibility frame on your roll, you're like stuck in that position of the roll right after. It leaves you so open to attacks. And it doesn't help if the enemy that you're facing has multiple attacks that come out, because if you are in the vicinity, it'll give you invincibility frames for that one boss. I mean, for that one attack. Oh, thank you. Just what I wanted, yeah. We have full health. We're gonna do it right here, right now. All right, you're doing that one. All right. Nope. Nope. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Why did the events? Oh my God, man, that was so stupid. I can't, man. And this is the only boss so far that has posed a problem, but what comes to my mind with that being an issue is that if this is a problem now on the second boss, like the second, I think this is the second real boss, but if this is a problem now, it makes me worry about what's coming up later on, you know? done. We got him. Eat his ass. That was not a second boss. That was a mini boss. Crazy enough. Wow. Let's find a safe spot. I don't know why he wasn't turning around on me. Maybe he has a open spot on him. That boss was so aggravating, man. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, single-handedly was like putting me in a bad mood. And that's mainly because I was able to like experience the shortcomings that some of the controls in this game has. And I don't know if it's going to improve, but as a start to the game, that doesn't bode well. And there's already seeming to be like, you know, mixed reviews for this game in general. I'm gonna be honest at the end of the day, but like, what's happening? Okay. I wasn't sure if I died just now. Oh. Always stay in the middle. You'll be okay. Like I can read those patterns. I can respond to that, you know? Because it's within the ability of the character to actually dodge in conjunction with the attacks. But with how fast that other enemy was attacking, it became much more difficult to actually pull anything off at all. I don't know where to go right now. Not gonna hold y'all. I'm kind of just going through the motions. Wow. Nope. Like I basically just went in a circle. We went left and it dropped us down here. All these question marks where I can't really do anything to them yet because I don't have the ability to do. Ain't no way this is the boss. I'm not doing this. No. Nocturnal rod cells. And that wasn't the boss either. I knew it. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. That seems like where they want me to go, though. At the end of the day. So, should I just go left then? I have so much. Hold on a second. You're not about to sit here and tell me that I have to fight that bird again. Don't do that. I already killed it. It was a mini boss. Don't do that. Can't reach it. Okay, good. What's down here? Another HP tank. Okay, I'll take that. At least it was actually a reward from killing that bird. Okay. Looks like those guys don't react unless you are actually in front of them. Well, at least the birds stayed dead over there. It's a better scenario than the other. We already went there and dropped all the way down to there. So we're gonna try going up. Nope. A lot of annoying actions happening here right now. Heal, 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 heal. I need to not be getting mad over this shit. There's truly no reason for me to do that. We're literally almost there. We're literally almost there. I need to get over how long that bird took me, because that's literally the only thing that's making me angry right now. You can have that. It's literally fine. I'm not gonna sit here and say that we're past the worst part, but I am gonna say that at this point, this is nothing that I haven't dealt with already before, you know? So I need to stop tripping and keep it moving. Up. That's right. We're good. No. Okay. You know what? It's all right. We don't even need to go up. I don't know why I was going up. Oh boy, the sloth. I forgot about this. There we go. It's another one. What the? Yo, that thing almost killed me with a random new attack that it's never done before. I can't get up there. I don't have no double jump or anything. I think we're finally here, but no, we're not. Not taking any chances. Of course. Now we're at the actual boss, right? Now you're making me deal with the boss. Is that their guardian deity? Who would worship a pile of scrap metal? I'm gonna let that meter charge up, because I know the second I go over there, that thing's gonna attack me. We have no freaking save point nearby. Like, our last save point is literally all the way, where is it? It's all the way over here. So we would have to run all the way back here, unless they're gonna give us a shortcut, which I don't see that. So yeah. I got nothing for that. Hold up. Thank you. What? 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 What happened? Yo, what is going on right now? Why am I fighting this bitch again? You gotta be kidding me. What happened? Yeah, this game. This game has issues, man. I'm telling you. Move. Oh my God. I literally don't understand what happened. Why is the boss back? Are you telling me that these things, like, I don't know, do they respawn or something? So the regular enemies. Hold on. Let me see if I'm reading this correctly. Are you trying to tell me that the regular enemies won't respawn, but the bosses will? Man. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Here's the general thing that I'm thinking right now. This has to be a glitch. There's no way. Controller's dying too. There's no way that they purposely set it this way. This was not meant to happen like this. There's no way, man. There's absolutely no way that they planned it out that way. That has to be a glitch. It has to. Because if it was designed this way, and to be fair, this is the area that I've spent the longest time to actually get through an area. Unreal. Unreal, man. Can't even fucking heal because I can't. Oh my god, man. It still got me. It still got me. It still got me. You know, I already killed it. Should I just... I think I'm just gonna, yeah. All right, yeah, that settled it right there. Where's the closest? But we would have to, oh my gosh. We would have to go so far back. We would have to go so far back just to frickin' get back to where we are. Because we can't use the regular checkpoints. It has to be a frickin' save point, not just a checkpoint. That's so painful that you would have to run all the way back. That's the only, at this point now, that's the only reason why I haven't gone back to frickin' try and just power myself up with the aura that I have. I have more than enough. I have 4,000. But I don't feel like going all the way back up just to do that. I shouldn't have to fight this guy anymore, man. I really shouldn't. I literally already earned my victory and they are taking that shit away from me, man. I need to see something here. Why did it respawn? You know what? No. No. We are gonna be smart about this. We are. I don't know why that enemy came back. But we're gonna save. Gonna save. And then we're gonna go back. Try to Nah. Not after coming this far. I'm not stopping here. I gotta at least beat the second boss. The second real boss. Only then will I be able to rest peacefully at night. I have the energy to do this right now, and I'm gonna do it. Gonna let my anger fuel me. Wow, man. We already went up there. But we have Gaia. Barely any health, but we have Gaia. I didn't see this. the freaking sloth there. I completely missed it. The bird is gone though. I still don't get why that thing reappeared. But it seems like I, at the very least, saved in a way where I don't have to worry. Good. Say his name and he appears. Thing is, I don't really know his name. So I don't know how he appeared. Like series or something like that. Bird up. We gotta kill 2 enemies. If we're gonna have to kill the sloths, then we're not gonna even worry about really getting the energy from these creatures. Although I will take from this one. Damn it. Are you... Come on, man. Stop freaking messing with me, man. Doing that new shit. Here's the other one. Oh. I don't have enough. Fuck it. Maybe the enemies that are here. Like, isn't there supposed to be like somebody, like an archer right there? Yeah, there is. Troll is dying. I gotta hurry this up. Stop. You gonna give me a save? Look at that. The save was right there. No words, man. Absolutely no words. All right. We don't have high grade material to do that one. I don't have any extra perks. I mean, we can literally stop it here. But I said I was gonna beat the second boss before I stopped. And that's what I'm gonna do. Nightingale. This thing may be a hunk of junk, but it's definitely not a pile of scrap. Let's go, number 8. Not good. Okay. It's not as bad as the other one. Definitely not as bad. We can do this. The dodges actually work for this boss. That was my fault. Too early. Heal, heal. Oh. Here we go. We're probably gonna die, but I'm getting the hang of his pattern now. This is more than doable. I'm gonna try and hold out from using Gaia right away. I'm in that zone, boy. All right. Got him in that stun phase. Doing more damage. Damn it! Oh, it was about to shoot a laser at me? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna need to duck at one point when it looks like it's about to shoot a laser. Take less hits. Or better yet, don't get hit at all. Damn it. Damn. Yeah. Didn't hit too early, man. Damn it. Bam! Finished it with a freaking with a perfect I forgot the hell the name of the move is, but I did the big energy slash. Allows you to dodge midair. Man, that would have been useful a while ago, but at the same time, I'll take it. Damn it. Shit. It's possible to perform a midair dodge while in Gaia form, but you can't avoid attacks by doing so. Gotcha. I kind of think I already figured that out, or maybe I couldn't do that. I don't know. All right. That seems like a good place to stop. So, with all that said and done, how do I feel about the game? Well, it's very, very weird. Story-wise, it's very weird. Gameplay-wise, there's some very wild choices. I do think that there's something good in this, but I have to be honest. I really don't like the dodge in this game. The dodge is supposed to be, it's connected to the ESP gauge, which basically is your stamina gauge for all the special abilities that you use. And the delay on it is, I really don't like it. I feel like it lasts way too long. And for how fast the enemies can attack, there are times when it feels like it's a detriment to you. There was a moment when I was fighting for that last time I was fighting that boss right there, Nightingale or whatever, that I was coming to the realization that I actually would have had a better chance just trying to run away from the boss's attacks and then just slicing, because I had more time to actually go ahead and do like my slashes to it when I was running away, and then just turning immediately after it landed to get the hits in. Because when you do a dodge to go through the attack, sometimes depending on your timing, you are gonna be not as likely to dodge the attack. And obviously that comes down to your precision, but you have to be very precise with your dodges in this game in order to actually get the benefit of the invulnerability with the dodge. But yeah, that's one thing that I don't think I'm gonna enjoy really at all throughout the game, unless there's a perk, because the perk system that's in this game, it seems like it's gonna be interesting enough, you know, when you put them on. Reminds me a little bit of Hollow Knight. So maybe there'll be a perk that speeds up the dodge overall. But right now, as it stands, I don't know if that's there. And so I'm going to assume that in general, that's going to be like its thing. I like that I have a air dodge now. That allows a little more versatility in how I go about dodging enemy attacks and stuff. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to still run into the same issue when I go to later bosses, where basically my cooldown on being able to move when I do a dodge is, I'm going so heavy into the dodging because really everything else in this game is not bad to me. It's pretty straightforward, yeah, but in no way does it like ruin the game for me. It's literally this aspect of the game that is bugging me the most. And I'm interested to see what other abilities that we'll get. So far, everything's been honestly pretty generic. I mean, like, sure, the first ability we got was Gaia, and Gaia is very helpful for you know, plowing through a lot of enemies that are surrounding you when you don't have means of, like, you know, keeping off of the enemies and stuff and responding to their attacks. But as it stands, it doesn't really last too long, you know? And of course that gauge will increase, but even then, once the guy is gone, you are pretty much stripped of any other means of, like, you know, protecting yourself. And I get it, you know, guy is supposed to be basically an overpowered mode, essentially like a devil trigger almost even. But like, still, the other problem is that you can't use Gaia anywhere. Gaia can't fit in every spot. If I was to try and use it here, it doesn't let me, because Gaia is too big to activate in small corridors and stuff. And there's gonna be a lot of areas. I won't even be surprised if there's a boss that I get to where I'm not gonna be able to use Gaia, which is why I try to fight through most of the bosses using what I have until like the very last bit of health, so I can get used to scenarios like that, even for like mini bosses. I'm not even talking about big bosses. So yeah, again, this is an interesting game. I don't think that I'm gonna do a full playthrough on this game though. I'm just being honest. This is something that I'm probably gonna play on my own time, realistically. And maybe occasionally I'll showcase it to you guys to see. But as it stands, the game is just, it has a bit too many annoyances for me to consider like actually 100%ing on stream. I already have the possibility of Wu Chang that I was gonna possibly play all through on stream. I still need to play that again and get my word on that. And I'm also, you know, I don't need too many annoying, difficult games to play on stream, if that makes sense. I know you guys would enjoy, but it's not something that I would want to do. That would make me go crazy. That's like me playing 5 different Dark Souls-like games and not getting burnt out. These type of games can easily burn me out if I have to like play on a certain pace. So, but would I recommend this game? I think I would recommend it on a sale. I don't think as it is right now, it's something that you need to get. But if you're willing to put up the money for it, hold on. The game is $30 right now. I would argue that you could wait until there's a sale for it. I don't think that you need to pay $30 for this game. I think you can hold off. If you're really that interested in the weird sci-fi lore stuff they're doing with Pac Man here, then sure, go for it. But just know what you're diving into. It's gonna be side-scrolling platform adventure game with mechanics that are a little rough around the edges. Who knows what lies beyond this? But just off of the 3 hours I put into this game, I don't think that it's worth the $30 at this moment. But if I finish this game and I have a completely different opinion, I'll be sure to let you guys know. That's gonna be it. This was the Loaf King in the Lunchbox. If you enjoyed this, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell for more notifications. Consider checking out our social media in the description below. And if you're interested in joining our Discord, it is in the description as well, and it's free. Members of the Lunchbox are pretty active over there, as well as fans of the Lunchbox. So check it out if you're interested. I'm gonna head out. And if you didn't know, you should always stay lunching. Like Pac Man here. Or Puck. I don't know what is happening in this game. But despite the anger from earlier, I'm still interested. Catch y'all later. Peace.